What is up, guys? Anthony Davis here, getting ready to do my chapter review for Bleach. And man, oh man, was this chapter beast! Yeah. Let's see, Bleach chapter 506. Let's get into it. All right. So after we left off, we know that Kenpachi got his ass whooped by Yuhabak. I pretty much knew it was gonna happen, but I was like, damn, I thought he at least would put up a little bit of a fight and weaken him a little bit, but nah, apparently not. And Yamamoto comes in and he's basically like, I'm here to kill you. And so when we cut to Kyotoku fighting against the KFC looking Quincy, basically making him the Quincy injured a little bit. And then we cut to Juhabak talking to Yamamoto, saying it's been like 1,000 years and I came to choke you out and you're gonna die by my hand, blah blah blah. And then oh yeah, also that this little bit where like Kyotoku is basically saying that like, no, actually no, the Quincy is talking to Kyotoku and he's saying like, just because your boss is hyped up, doesn't mean we want to be hyped up as well, like, and it's like, y'all get hyped up if y'all want to. Like, y'all about to get messed up anyway. But if Yamamoto's in the scene, everybody getting messed up. So it wouldn't even matter how hyped up either team will get. Because if Yamamoto's on the opposing side, well, not the opposing side, but on the winning side, then yeah, you on the losing side, then yeah, you're gonna get owned. And then cut to Yamamoto being sneak attacked by Asnot, and Najakoop, and some guy with like a buzz haircut and like a, I don't know who it is. And basically Yamamoto does his little, oh look, somebody trying to attack me. Oh well, I gotta burn him up. Psh, attack. The same thing he used against the three what was they called? Damn. It's been a while. I can't remember. The three Rancard chicks, the ones that were under Holly Bell. But I'm not sure if he actually killed these guys or he just, cinched them a little bit. I'm not sure because I mean it's a big explosion, yeah. But I mean, I don't know what happened. But they pretty much all got owned or whatever. Jahabak is just saying how stupid, when his subordinates try to meddle in his battle. And Yamamoto's like, nigga, these guys just they came from your army. Like, they're your people. So, like, why the fuck you calling them fools for? Then Yamamoto sliced him and gave him a little cut. And then the blonde haired Quincy's like, Your Majesty, help. Majesty, you need help, or blah, blah, blah. And then what happens is that Juhabak tells Yamamoto he's gotten old because we see like a little picture of Yamamoto being like younger. It's surprising because he's not as old. He's still old in that year in all those years ago, but he's not old. He still was like an old man. But I guess you could say like if you're not counting the thousands of years that he's lived, you would say that he was about 60 during that time. He looks about 60 in that time period, 60 or like 70 tops. But I think now he looks at least about like 90. I think like 90 something years old plus or 100. I mean he's more than 100 years old, but I'm saying that in like real lifetime he would look a certain age. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Juhabak apparently has a sword. It's unknown whether it's a Zanpakuto or not. But he's finally drawn his sword. And Yamamoto does the most beastest thing ever we finally get to see him use Bankai. But what's interesting about this Bankai is that you know how Yamamoto's flames are always burning every time he releases on plateau. Well, all the flames around him have actually disappeared when he uses Bankai, and they all go into his sword, and it's called Zanka no Tachi, and it looks really beastin'. Like you can just see like the sword is just like it's got a lot of you know it's fueling up. It's like it's burning up full of energy right now, and that's basically in the chapter. Um, my thoughts of this chapter was really good. And I'd say I gotta give it like a 5 out of 5. You know, because the chapter was really good. It was consistent. It didn't, you know, go to the side story like how what's going on with Ichigo in the jail. And I'm kind of hoping that Yamamoto's Bankai will be fully, his powers will be fully revealed because we just seen the Bankai. We don't know what it does or its abilities. We don't know if it's still flame. Well, I know it's still flame based, but we don't know what how much damage this Bankai can actually do. You know, it's like, you know, and yeah, that's about it. Come rate, subscribe. Sorry for the late review. It's been like, you know, it's Wednesday it came out, but I had to do stuff, so I couldn't really get online like I wanted to. That was preoccupied with other things. But I'll see you guys later. Peace, sayonara, and I'm out. Bye bye. And also, I'm not gonna be able to do Naruto because I mean I can pretty much talk about it right now. Obito became Toby because Rin died, and that was it. And Madara came in. So yeah, there's Naruto chapter right there. Just a lot of bullshit, trolling, whatever. Fairy Tail's no different. So just titties and ass. So yeah. Peace. Sayonara. I'm out. Bye bye.